What's going on there, guys? Enzo here, coming at you with a little unboxing of my new charger. I decided to go with the Muchmore Racing Touch Duo Hybrid. Um, Super excited to pick this up. I picked this up from my local hobby shop, the Track Raceway in Maryland. Got to support your shop. So I picked this up. My Team Orion Touch Duo that I've been using for probably the past 5-6 years now finally went out on me. Worked amazing for a long time. Got a great life out of that charger. And I just decided to try something new. It was either going to get this or the new VMAX Team Orion charger, which is pretty much the Duo within a software update. But I decided to try something new, and I picked up the Touch Duo hybrid from Muchmore. So let's go ahead and open the box, and I'll let you know what's inside. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and open the box. The first thing you're going to see is a little bit of a foam pad with the packaging. And there, right off the bat, is the charger. Let's go ahead and set that aside for now. Right there. And down here you get your paperwork. I'm assuming, yeah, basic instructions, working interface, all that good stuff. Cool stuff there, cool beans. I'm assuming you get cable work here. Oh, okay, so you get your power cable, you get your balance boards, and then over here it looks like you get a ponytail style charge lead. This charger looks like it uses also XT60 plugs, so it doesn't have bullets like the other high-tech or the Orions where it plugs in. It uses an actual plug to plug into the charger. Looks like off the ponytail you get a receiver to charge your receiver packs for Nitro or your radio, Deans, a Traxxas, and a Tamiya plug. That's pretty normal there. And then here is, looks like your other cables. Looks like you get a, not actually sure what this is for, guys. Not sure. Maybe someone can let me know what plug this is. I really don't know what plug that goes to. I think this is for a power supply. Yep, since this is, they did call it a hybrid, you can run this charger off of a power supply if you do have one, I think. That's why I think they call it the hybrid. And here's another one of these cables. So that's pretty much all the cable work that you get in the box. Let's go ahead and plug it up and show you how it runs. Alright, so we got it all hooked up. Got the leads that it comes with, got the balance boards all hooked up. Gonna go ahead and turn it on for the first time. And there's the startup tone. And there it is. And that is the initial menu that you get. So this is the initial menu that you get. You have two channels, obviously, channel 1, channel 2. This can do LiPo, high voltage LiPos, Life, Li-on nickel metal, NiCads, just about anything you need. If you go into LiPo, you can go into storage charge, balance charge. The nice thing about this charger, it can go up to 6 cell, and on top of that, the charge rate goes all the way up to 20 amps, which is great for those that run stock. It only does a 5 amp discharge, but a 20 amp charge rate. So for those of you that are interested in this charger, it can't go any higher than a 5 amp discharge, but it can charge at 20 amps. So if you buy a separate discharging unit and you use this as your charger, you will have a 20 amp charge rate. It can do storage, it can do charge, obviously, balance charge, and discharge. So I'm going to go ahead and plug up one of my batteries, and I will show you guys how it all works. Alright, so I went ahead and plugged everything up and got my battery, my 2-cell LiPo out of my radio, which is a Flashpoint 2500 2-cell. Went ahead and plugged it up to the lead and the balance board. You get a ton of different plugs here. As you can see, all the plugs that are offered here on this board. You got a lot of different options for those of you that carry different boards. So yeah, you got that right there. That's pretty cool that they offer that option. Before I show you any of this, I do want to go over some of these ports. You get your temperature readout and your PC link, and then this is, I'm pretty sure, for any possible software that Muchmore offers for you to be able to get information from your charger and stuff like that. As this is a hybrid charger, it's a 500 watt supply, so it is an AC and DC charger, so you do have your DC input power right there, for those of you that choose to run it off that. And then on this side is where it gets interesting. Muchmore offers a DC 12 volt output power, so you can actually power pit light or sanding tools. For those of you that run on-road and have those small little machines that you can put your touring car tires to and sand the edge off the center of the tire, I'm pretty sure you can use it off that power. And then another cool thing is that you have a USB port, so you can actually charge your phone at the track. Luckily for me, I have a pit light that actually goes off of USB connection, so I might even be able to use my pit light now without having to take an extra plug to the track, so that's pretty cool. So that's it for pretty much the plugs that come, the extra plugs and connections that this charger offers. One other thing is the big fans. This thing has huge fans. Pretty much reminds me of the older Windows XP CPU fans when I saw this one. You get an intake fan on that side over here, and then this is a big exhaust fan, and then you have a secondary fan, which I'm assuming if the main fan either detects, or if there's a heat sensor in here that detects that it gets too hot, I would assume that this second one kicks on. So that's pretty cool that you have a really good cooling system in the charger to make sure that nothing starts acting weird when you're at those outdoor events. So I went ahead and plugged up the battery. Everything's hooked up. And then I went ahead and put in my information. I normally plug these batteries up on my Orion charger. I did it at 4.5 amps, so I'm going to do the same. Obviously, it's a 2-cell, and my end voltage is at 420. So let's go ahead and kick it on and see how it reacts and see if it shows us anything. And the charge has started. So it looks like you get a graph. And it starts showing you the information of and there it goes, the fans kick on. So that's pretty cool. As soon as you start the charge, the fans kick on, making sure it stays nice and cold. And you get your information here on the graph, and I'd imagine if you hit cell that it will show you your cell count. It does, see, so it's showing you your cell count. This battery was pretty low, hadn't charged it in a little while. That's pretty cool. And then I'm assuming if you wanted to go over on your second side, you would hit channel 2. And yep, you can. So that's how you get in and out of both menus when you're charging. Go back to channel 1. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That is the Touch Duo Hybrid from Muchmore Racing. I'm pretty excited to start using this charger. I know it's going to deliver exactly as promised. Muchmore's always had really good stuff. And yeah, I'm pretty excited to have this new charger from Muchmore and start using it at all the races, and yeah, just see how long I can get out of it and just have a good time racing with the buddies. So thanks everyone for watching. I just wanted to have a little quick unboxing / first impressions of this charger that I picked up from my hobby shop. So yeah, further down the line I might even make a catch-up review or long-term review on the charger and how it's been treating me, but as of right now, pretty excited to start heading to the track with the Muchmore charger and using up some of these plugs over here with my phone and pit light and stuff like that. So I'm sure I'll have more videos like that in the future. So thanks everyone for watching again, and this was the Muchmore Touch Duo Hybrid. Take care.